guys, it's Laura and we are back with another video, and this time I am creating a mood board, and it is something that I am making for the first time based on images that I like, based on something that is going to inspire me, and based on something that I would like to have or like to achieve. But before we dive into the mood board itself, I'm going to show you how I'm finding the pictures, where I'm finding them, and I'm just gonna show you the process of how I put them together. So first of all, we type in Pinterest because, of course, as you know, this one is my favorite page to find photos, and I go to my profile because this is where I combine the photos, where I find them, and it's very useful to have the special maps such as this one as a place from where you can access to all of your favorite photos and photos you would like to print out. So what I'm using for printing out is What a Surprise word, and I'm putting every single picture there. As you can see, I already have a little document here, and those are basically stickers that I'm making for my February theme. But I also wanted to show you some other images that you can find, print out, and how, as I said, how I'm doing it. You just need to adjust the size that you want them to be. I have a pretty small journal, so I don't like them to be pretty big. And I'm going to also show you materials that I use, but also they are very self-explanatory. What matters is basically that you can find a usage of everything that you have, and you can really make the best out of materials that you already have in your home. So after you print out your photos, you have to, of course, take out your scissors and a glue, some washi tapes, pictures and stickers that you have, and any other material that would be great. For example, I am using those stars that I'm sticking out so that this spread would be more like a collage. And now that we have all of those technical stuff out of the way, I would like to tell you more about every single picture of this mood board. And we're gonna start with quotes. So I love to print out quotes and in general, and they speak to me, they inspire me, and the ones that I can relate to, I really like to have them around so that I can see them, remind myself about them. So of course, for a mood board, I needed to find quotes that are motivational and they're gonna wanna make me a better person. And for that, I chose a quote that says, "Not all storms come to disrupt your life. Some come to clear your path." And this quote is really special because basically that is very true. Even though we think that terrible times are ahead of us, there is always something good out of it. And if nothing else, basically the only good thing sometimes is that you made it out alive and well, and sometimes that is all that matters. Also, another quote that I printed out says that there are so many beautiful things about you. Don't deny those things, embrace them. And I really like this one because sometimes I'm struggling with accepting myself, accepting who I am, all of my good and bad stuff, and especially some stuff that come from the outside, such as looks and attractiveness. And it's really important to see the qualities that you have, and I am trying that out in a while now, and I have to say that I'm very satisfied with it. You really have to accept yourself if you want to accept everything and everyone else around you. Alright, to go to a bit of brighter side of this spread is basically that I printed out some really cool and cute photos, such as this adorable baby fawn. And I printed this animal specifically because I love seeing deers and fawns in my village, and that always makes me happy. So I wanted this cute animal to be on my mood board because I wanna be more around them, be present, and I actually want to very connect with animals because animals are something that really is making me happy lately. Also, not all of the photos have to have such a specific meaning and a specific goal, because I printed out some photos of books because I'm a reader and I would like to reconnect with my love for reading. And also on this books it says Paris, and I printed out some photos of Paris, and I think that the only one that I chose to put on this mood board is basically Versailles. And I would love to go to Paris this year, and I am going to make it possible, you will see. But Paris is such a goal for me, and that's why I printed out so many images that remind me of Paris, because I have to go there. I also included some images that are connected with fashion, because I love shopping. I don't even have to like buy something, I just love to try it out. And I also want to reconnect with trying out outfits, because lately, because of the COVID and everything, we are very used to online shopping, but honestly I just love to go to store and have a walk there. It's very like calming, and I want to keep that. What I also included in this mood board is love poems, and this photo is basically an inspiration for me to write more, because I love writing poetry, and that's why I chose this one. And I also included one material stuff, that is iPad. I would love to have iPad because I'm drawing on my phone, and that can be very exhausting sometimes. And I have to say that the only reason I would like to have an iPad is because I would be able to have Procreate on it. And the final thing on this mood board, as we could say last but not least, is YouTube logo, because I would love to connect with you guys more on this YouTube and really give it a shot. And to wrap all of this up, I am using a quote, which is actually very inspiring, and it's interesting that this quote is taken from Jungkook's arm, and this is a quote that he has tattooed on his arm. So I really wanted to have this as a final inspiration, and also it is a really good one, and it is true, because winners never quit. I hope that you took something for you from this video and that it was pleasing for you to watch, and we'll see you later very soon. Bye guys!